I don't often talk about dev workshop stuff because it changes quite a lot, but the changes to Wukong look like they're going to be a lot of fun. He's going to have 150 more health, 75 less shields. They do go on about armor buffs and lots of other things for the reason for this. 30 more energy, and his sprint speed is going to be 0.5 faster, taking him to a 1.0 instead of a 0.95, meaning he should, in theory, be a little bit more survivable. The shields, well, it depends if you run him with shields or not, or if you run certain arcanes that give shields. If so, that can kind of counter that anyway. But it's the Celestial Twin that I was waiting to get more information on. This is going to be replacing Iron Jab, and it basically summons a second Wukong. Kind of works like the Spectres do, and it's really interesting because it doesn't work on duration, it's all health based, and kind of like Ash's whatever Bladestorm thing, you mark enemies and that will give priority to take out that enemy over other ones. They do talk about the reason for replacing Iron Jab with this is because his ultimate basically does the same thing but better, and having the clone there, yeah, I saw this, and if you are using your gun, it will use the melee. If you're using melee, it will use the gun. It's very weird, but also really interesting on the way that it works, with it running off health based rather than duration based, because when we get into things like Cloudwalker, yeah, the best way that this was put is, instead of it being slow to move, they've made it quicker to move in this. It will also now wipe status effects and start healing instantly. It will also heal the clone when you use this, with the ability to jump out of it by attacking an enemy kind of being there, and the energy cost for using this is also being lowered. The third ability, Defy, looks like it's going to be a lot of fun because it will taunt enemies and it'll make Wukong and his clone temporarily invulnerable. Well, makes you invincible. But it does reduce movement speed. There will be a flourish of staff spin attack to this at the end, and that you can actually activate it again, so it's a toggable thing, and trigger the spin early, remembering that the way that this is going to work is all incoming damage is captured, stored, and then dealt in said spin attack. But to me, one of the interesting things is Primed Fury. It's going to work kind of the same as it did before, but a little bit better. The damage for it is going to be, it literally says more powerful feeling. But it's the fact that it says it no longer needs to be built for range or to scale range. Does that mean that the range of it is going to be locked and it's going to defy range? If so, do you even need range mods on Wukong anymore if this is going to be the case? Top that off with the animation has been trimmed and you can actually cast it while moving. It won't stop you dead in your tracks. Primal Fury, actually looks like it's going to be quite good, meaning the whole rework itself for Wukong looks like it is going to be very, very interesting. With his passive having the 5 levels of immortality, there is the Primal Focus, which will triple elemental damage for 60 seconds, Heavenly Cloak will make you invisible for 30 seconds, Cosmic Armor will make you invulnerable for 30 seconds, Monkey Lock will give you extra loot for 60 seconds, and Sly Alchemy, which, as far as I can tell, orbs 4 times more effective for 60 seconds, which to me means health orbs, energy orbs, when you pick them up you will get 4 times the amount, so instead of 50 you'll get 200 energy. Yeah, his passives even look like they're going to be ridiculously useful and ridiculously good. When is this going to come? I honestly have no idea. I did have a quick flick through, try and figure out if it's going to be anytime soon or not, but like a lot of dev workshop stuff, all of this is subject to change before it is actually released. But since he was released, I can't believe it was 2015. It was so long ago. I remember that time. There was something like 3 Warframes came out in the space of a month. Ah, the good old days. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.